Hi everyone, just letting everybody know we're back on YouTube's. Everything seems to be continuing just as forecast. There's rain moving into the capital city. Southwest of Columbus, strong to severe storm. South of Lexington, that storm continuing with some hail. Large hail south of North Platte. I bet that's going to be severe very shortly. Southeastern Lincoln County. That one just south of Kearney was really close. Nothing's southeast Nebraska, not much severe except for that one over by Columbus. So let's see. New severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, what is this one for? 60 mile per hour wind gusts, quarter size hail, Franklin, Phelps, Adam, Kearney, and Buffalo County until 8:45. Okay. Okay. Let's see. From Drew, notice this today and tomorrow's forecast from the Storm Prediction Center for Lincoln and Omaha. There's only a 2% chance of tornado within 25 miles of those two locations. But it's not zero. That's key. It means there's a chance. I know 2% doesn't sound like a lot, and it's not. But it's not zero either. It's hard to get a tornado. It really is. So the chance is going to be small, but it's also a chance. So that's why there's always, I say, large hail damaging wind and an isolated tornado as possible. And it doesn't take a tornado to do damage. Tonight we saw a roof of a elementary school blown off and blown into a high school. It wasn't because of a tornado. It was because of just gusty straight line winds. Had a steeple blown off of a church in Knox County. That wasn't because of a tornado. That was because of strong gusty winds. New severe thunderstorm warning. I had a feeling. This is Frontier County. Ping pong ball and 60 mile per hour wind gusts for Frontier and Lincoln County until 9:15. This is going to be a long night, I have a feeling. Ooh, thunder happening in Capital City. Let's see. Let's go now. Yeah, not a lot of lightning, but there's some bolts out there. Bolt is one of my fantasy baseball names. Yes, fantasy baseball. It's a lot of lightning. Look at all that lightning. Goodness sakes. Okay, watch this. See how much lightning is in this area. 636. Let's move over here. Come on. So for this part of the storm, probably not as much. 119. Still, I mean, it's over 100. I'm going to do this differently here real quick. There we go. Turn that off. I'm just switching up what kind of radar we're looking at. This one isn't as detailed, but it gives you a better feel for what's happening with these storms. Okay, I mean that's a big line, and you know what's happening here is this area is now the area that is most concerning for severe weather, while this is basically running into some more stable air, but it's still hanging on. Thus, good old-fashioned thunderstorm, non-severe for now. Well, this is good. And now we watch for tomorrow, because a lot of folks were asking about tomorrow. So let's just look at that quickly. Here's the Storm Prediction Center. This is for tonight. Let's see if it freezes. I think it froze it up. There you go. Okay. And perfectly fit from the Storm Prediction Center, exactly where the highest risk for severe weather is, right there. So, I mean, solid job by the Storm Prediction Center. So that's good. Now let's go over to tomorrow. So it is, you know, from Valentine to North Platte, south of Grand Island towards Beatrice, Falls City, and then up. So this whole area has a slight risk. And that makes sense. So what's the main concern? Well, here's your tornado risk. And this should, that's not tonight. Let me fix that. I can't spell. There we go. Okay. So if anybody's looking at this later. So this is just a 2% chance, but again, that's not zero. Wind, big area of 15%. Hail from Lincoln west, all of those dashed black lines, 2-inch diameter hail possible in that area. So basically all of the slight risk for Nebraska. So that's interesting. Let me see what we have here. My phone just made a dingy noise. Been canceled. Boone, Madison, Stanton, Burt. Severe thunderstorm watch being canceled. So basically they're canceling the watch from north to south as the storm progressively moves south. At least in eastern Nebraska. It goes until 8 p.m. I thought that went until 7. I think they extended that a little bit. Anyway, So there's your severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. So another hour and a half left on that, which isn't bad. I mean, this is where your storms are at now. And the main severe part of this storm is right there. And that's all moving that way. There you go. So that should be into Kansas in the next couple of hours. So, and this so far has been not, well, except for that area over by Columbus, has been for the most part non-severe. Even, but look at this storm. Yeah, it's still severe. It's a weird severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, it's being extended. So this is a new severe thunderstorm warning. See it flashing right there? Nope, not what I want. Anyway, severe thunderstorm warning for Merrick and Polk until 9 p.m. Quarter size hail, 60 mile per hour wind gusts. So if this was to happen for Lincoln right now, I probably wouldn't. I might do a quick cut in. But the Bachelor, man, I mean, it's scary. Jewell County, Smith, and Phillips County till 2 a.m. Okay, thanks, Donald. Let's see, till 9:15, till 9. Part of being a meteorologist is keeping track of all the severe thunderstorm warnings. I mean, that's what all these are. Where did Jessica go? She was here. So, I mean, that's moving right east of Silver Creek on Highway 30 towards Osceola, Shelby, Sweet Home, Alabama. Sorry, that was awful. I apologize. Stromsburg. Oops. So anyway, I'll zoom out a little bit. Put this into motion. Well, there's quite a few severe thunderstorm warnings. Oh, it's 8:30. Okay. That one's done. Okay. So we still have severe thunderstorm warning until 8:45 for Phelps, Gosper, and Dawson. Severe thunderstorm warning for Franklin, Phelps, Adams, Kearney, and Buffalo till 8:45. Severe thunderstorm warning for Merrick and Polk until 9. And then Frontier and East Southeastern Lincoln County till 9:15. That's where we're at. Has the station at Channel 8 while you work there ever needed anyone on call for severe weather? Like in what regard? Like on air or like out watching storms? Because there's storm spotters for every county or most counties. I mean, not every county has enough people for storm spotters, but Lancaster County has storm spotters everywhere. And that's done through the emergency management, City of Lincoln. So we don't have anything to do with that, but they're very helpful. But for like TV purposes, we have, I'm here from 1 to 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. Malcolm comes in at 1 a.m. if need be. He's here till 1 p.m. Jessica runs around and helps out. She's responsible for the whole weekend. But if bad things are happening storm-wise, Malcolm will come in the morning and I'll come in to help at night. We got Krista, who's kind of a part-time person. What I'm saying is basically you had to come in on your day off. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the job. You come in if needed. Hopefully not, but I mean, it happens. It happened on the 4th of July. I was supposed to be off, and I didn't get the day off. My son told me today that he misses me. So that's hard. That's really hard. Okay, so you know what? Hang on. Let's look at something here. No. There it is. I mean, that's what you want to see. That's a solid light rain. Solid light rain. Let's look at this one. This is the Allocam. It's more of a on the ground, closer to the ground. Wet streets. Ooh, that's a pretty sunset. Look at that. Not bad. Cool. So this is not as exciting as it was last time, which I'm fine with. That means the severe weather aspect is lower. But there's some strong storms out there. So once again, there's severe thunderstorm watch. I'm gonna clear some of this out here. Balance. I'm just gonna leave that there. So severe thunderstorm watch through 10 p.m. for the Nebraska area. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's until 10 p.m. But this down here is until 10 p.m. as well. This down here is until 2 a.m. So kind of do that again. That area in white there, that goes until 2 a.m. This area down here, different watch, same area, 10 p.m. And then the rest of all of this goes until 10 p.m. Look how many people. 564,000. Oh, shoot. So, for all intents and purposes, 10 p.m. for that watch. Now let's go back over to the radar. There's the watch box, the 10 p.m. watch box. Storms are basically out of it now. So now is the time. If they were going to issue one for southeast Nebraska, they would have been talking about it already. And they're not. Let's see. Near 1 mile west-southwest of Kearney, Buffalo County, a train spotter measured a 62-mile-per-hour wind gust, and the wind bent his flagpole. That's impressive. That sounds like more than 62 miles per hour. North Platte had a report of egg-size hail that's 2 inch in diameter. A lot of hail in Lincoln County. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Custer County earlier. So there's a lot going on. Yeah, you know what, friends? This will likely be out of our area by midnight. That's been the case lately. I've been putting in a lot of 11 and 12-hour days lately. Heavy rain in Malcolm. Yeah. That's yeah, look at that. Right, that spot. You're right on that spot. Look at that. The one area seeing heavy rain. I will point out, though, just to do it, interesting, isn't it? If this had been happening here instead of here, there'd be so many people talking about it, but because it's over here, it happens. So frustrating. Oh yeah. Don't poke the bear. Yeah. I have to, because they poke me all the time. Continues with an watch. Okay. Where was that? That one. Looking for some information here real quick, friends. We will have, I guess we got some good video of that elementary school losing its losing the roof. So we're going to be showing that 10 o'clock tonight. Let's see. Yeah, and okay, so in Knox County earlier, 4:43 p.m., a steeple ripped off of a church and several photos of snapped trees. That's impressive. Let me zoom out here a little bit. You know what this looks like? This and this want to merge. And it won't do it until it's into Kansas, but that's what it looks like is happening. As you can kind of see, I mean, this is already curving down a little bit. This is like this is trying to, right here, this area. And this is just going to have to try to play catch up. That's fascinating. And it's almost like this wants to merge as well. So I think once you get into Kansas, you're going to have like a long line like that eventually. Because this, and this will all merge. Maybe. I mean, it's... Well... Let's see. Yeah, let's meet up in Kansas. I'm sure that's what the storm chasers want to do. They want to see that merge. Let me see. Yeah, I mean it feels like that one severe storm over by southwest of Columbus. That's in Polk County. You can see it. Just trying it right like this. And then this wants to merge like that. And then so down here you're going to have like a big long line of storms. Sorry, friends. I'm little tired. All right, I'm gonna leave this up for a little bit. I'm gonna go talk to the newsroom somewhat and make sure. Sounds like Lincoln has quieted down now. Yeah, some light rain. There's still that strong storm though off to the northwest. But I'm gonna go wander around the newsroom, so I'm gonna just kind of put things on. I'll leave this up so you guys can watch the radar. But I'm going to hide and mute myself. Wouldn't surprise me if this gets warned for some gusty wind. Really wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I lost a bunch of view. I go away for a little bit and everybody leaves. I see how this works. Just went to get coffee. I need an assistant. That's what I need. I'm gonna bring my son with me next time. Teach him how to use the Keurig machine. Wow, look at this though. Look how that weakened quickly. Almost as soon as it went across I-80, it just basically died. Yeah, thanks, camera. Just trying different things. So there's your warnings. There's only 2. Right there, that's flood. Got 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. Whoops.
I was gonna come tell you we were done, but you were in the middle of your stream. Are you still there?
I'm still streaming,
Oh,
yeah.
hi.
Jessica's here. It's okay, there's 21 people. So
Well, hey, 21
it's a
people.
quiet night.
It's a good night for seeing
So Megan told me those dates that you were looking at. Okay. Buy one, get one. Okay, think I'm gonna wrap things up here. And if anything ramps back up, I'll jump back onto YouTube Live, but for now, it's quiet enough. So, yay rain. Bye.